Welcome to JOAT Academy. Today, we are going to learn orthographic projection. Specifically first angle projection. This is the question we are going to solve to help us understand first angle projection. These 7 procedures will guide us in understanding first angle projection. Observe how the object or shape given in the question is formed. Now you can see how the front view looks. Next, the top view, plan, is forming. These shapes together form the top view, plan. Let us look at how the side view, end elevation, is forming. These shapes together form the end elevation. From the given object, this is how its orthographic views will appear. At the end of this lesson, this is what I will guide you to draw. Let us now begin the actual work, so get your drawing instruments, tools, and materials ready. First, draw the principal plane, the big plus. With the T-square, draw the horizontal line first. Next, draw the vertical line using the T-square in conjunction with the set square, so that it intersects the horizontal line. Draw the slanting line of 45 degrees. Note, use only the 45-degree set square for this task. This is the principal plane. We shall now draw our first 2 lines, which will form the basis of the front elevation. The next step is taking measurements. This is very important, so watch carefully. Mark the points according to the dimensions given. The measurements are taken from where the arrow is pointing. Now that you have all the points for the front elevation, draw straight lines to pass through each mark. This is because, in orthographic projection, each point is projected vertically to draw the plan, top view, and horizontally to draw the side view, end elevation. Change your pencil from 2H to 2B, and carefully outline the actual front elevation shape. Watch carefully. Observe how the plan is drawn from the points projected from the front elevation. Note, the plan is drawn below the front elevation because we are working with first angle projection. This arrow pointer indicates a hidden line. These short dashes also indicate hidden lines, so take note. Watch carefully as the end elevation is drawn and outlined. Label your work clearly. This is the answer to the given question. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, You can support us by making a donation through the link in the comments section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel, share, and like this video. In addition, you can also download a worksheet for this lesson through the link in the comments section so you can practice further. Thank you once again, and goodbye.